Hillary Clinton is back in the news over a death that brings on even more speculation for the Clinton Foundation. One America's Chanel Rion has more from Washington.
Sudden deaths and mysterious suicides are not unfamiliar phrases when discussing the Clintons or the Clinton Foundation. With the unexplained passing of Hillary's youngest brother, Tony Rodham, on Friday, Hillary reminisced on Twitter of her fond memories. One American News spoke with Judicial Watch's head of investigations, Farrell, about what Tony Rodham's passing brings to mind for the history books.
Hillary's two brothers, Hugh and Tony, both have been figures that have kind of orbited around the Clintons, obviously President Clinton and the enormous power and connections that he has, but also Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State.
Tony Rodham was omnivorous in his international business dealings during the Clinton and Obama presidency, ranging from a hazelnut farm in the Republic of Georgia, consulting fees for a cosmetics firm, Chinese business entanglements, electric cars with Virginia Governor McAuliffe, to gold mines in Haiti.
You know, what do hazelnuts, a gold mine, and cosmetics have to do with each other? Well, I don't think very much, other than Tony Rodham always sort of being at the margins of a story. And again, a lot of the details are murky because he sort of presents himself as a facilitator, using the power and the authority of his sister and brother-in-law as a means to generate business for himself.
Farrell says Tony Rodham's activities are well documented, including emails showing Tony requesting to bypass the State Department and grant green cards to a gang of criminal business partners, a request granted by Huma Abedin herself. These criminal business partners are now U.S. citizens.
What it points to is this sort of pattern of behavior or conduct where the Clintons, both the president and then Secretary Clinton, but their family members, they would play kind of fast and loose, right? They would operate at the margins of what was permissible or lawful. And surprise, surprise, Tony and Hugh Rodham kind of used the same techniques. There was virtually no daylight between Secretary of State Clinton in her official capacity and her activities on behalf of the Clinton Foundation. And all this is documented.
According to an advisor to the president of Georgia, Christina Pushaw says Russian-backed warlord Aslan Abashidze weaponized his friendship with Tony Rodham to demonstrate his influence in the Clinton White House.
And Abashidze started telling his constituents and others in Georgia that he's going to be the new leader because Bill Clinton's brother-in-law is supporting him, and he's going to open a business next to the White House.
The cause of Tony Rodham's death at age 64 has not been disclosed. Whether Attorney General William Barr could have used Tony Rodham as a weak link to tackle the Clinton Foundation can at this point only be speculation, as funeral arrangements are made for one of the two infamous brothers Rodham. Chanel Rion, One American News, Washington.